So, what are the limits, or what limits does the government place on property rights? To start with, the Constitution protects the rights of individuals, and that includes property rights. The Fifth Amendment protects the individual from intrusion upon those property rights by the government unless it's for public good and the individual is paid just compensation. So, the Constitution itself protects property rights, but it also empowers the federal, state, and local government to put greater limits upon property rights. While the federal, state, and local government can pass laws that protect an individual's property rights from intrusion by others, that is, they can enforce their rights to possession, to use, to transfer, etc., in the property rights. They can enforce that against others to exclude others from interfering with that possession, use, or enjoyment. But also, the law allows each layer of government, federal, state, and local, to in some way limit property rights. So the federal government can limit property rights to the extent allowed under the taxing and spending power or the Commerce Clause. And that the Commerce Clause generally is used to regulate property in a way that does not allow individuals to harm others in the use of their property. An individual could have ownership rights in land, but could not use it in a way that would pollute or in some way cause a nuisance to others. Individual has a business and may not be able to discriminate against others based upon a protected class because that harms general society and affects interstate commerce. At the state level, the state generally regulates property based under the police power, and the police power being the ability of the state to protect the health, welfare, and moral standards and general well-being of society. So the state and local government will pass laws and ordinances that limit the manner in which individuals can use their real or personal property. And generally, again, it's to protect the public from in some way suffering harm or inconvenience by the use of that property. So while an individual can have extensive property rights, those rights can and frequently are limited by government laws and regulations regarding the use of that property.